Wow. Then another function is preparation. So we are talking about the functions of the church, how the church functions. The church functions through worship service. The church functions through home fellowship or in cells. And the church functions also through preparation. Hallelujah. Through preparation. So how preparation? This preparation, I have divided it into two. We've got the spiritual preparation, and then we got the physical preparation. Let's talk about the spiritual preparation. Well, there is this scripture in Ecclesiastes chapter chapter 5, talking about preparations. He says, keep your food when you go to the house of God, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifices of fools, for they consider that they do evil. I'm talking about preparations that when you want to go meet your God, or when you want to meet your God, it is just nice to prepare your heart. Prepare your heart. 1 Peter chapter 3 from verse 1. Peter talks about how to adorn. Of course, he's talking about our women, but it's just a sure counsel to all of us, where he is saying, the servant of God Peter, 1 Peter chapter 3. Likewise, you wives, be in subjection to your own husbands, that if any obey not the word, they also may without the word be won by the conversation of their wives, while they behold your chaste conversation coupled with fear, whose adorning let it not be that outward adorning of plaiting of the hair, of wearing of gold, or of putting on of the apparel, but let it be the hidden man of the heart, in that which is not corruptible, even the ornament of a meek and quiet spirit, which is in the sight of God of great price. He is talking about preparation. Worship is a lifestyle. Worship is a lifestyle. Praise God. Worship is a function of the church. If you're a person of the church, then you need to function in worship, in service, serving the Lord, serving the kingdom of God, serving people. Praise the name of the Lord. But here is saying, or rather here I'm saying, that you also should know this function of preparation. Every time your heart must be prepared. You must be adorned with this beauty of meekness of heart. You must adorn yourself with this beauty of meekness of heart. Praise God. Purity of heart. Jesus said, Paul taught us that even your words, they must be seasoned with salt, so that those that hear you, they will be filled with grace. Amen. Because you belong to the church. Your words, what comes up out of your mouth, praise the name of the Lord. Amen. You must the fruit of the Spirit. You must be able to yield the fruit of the Spirit. Temperance, peace, love, kindness, perseverance. Hallelujah. That beauty. Praise the name of the Lord. Philippians 4:8. Philippians 4:8. Talking about preparation. 4:8 it says, finally, brethren, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are honest, whatsoever things are just, whatsoever things are pure, whatsoever things are lovely, whatsoever things are of good report, if there be any virtue, if there be any praise, think on these things. Think on. So that is spiritual preparation. Every time. And worship has no day. I think you better look for one of my messages here where I'm saying, I taught worship has no day. Worship is lifestyle. Worship is everywhere, every time. Amen. So I must make sure that I have adorned myself with that beauty, that beauty, the beauty of the Spirit. Hallelujah. Humility, meekness, faithfulness, all that stuff. Praise Jesus. Let's talk about physical preparation. You know, your image is everything. I've had people say, God looks on the inside. God doesn't care about the outside. But that's not very true. That's not very true. That's not very, very true. The idea of God, when He deals with my inside, God knows when my inside is worked out, then my outside will be fine. My outside will also behave. Amen. That's why Jesus taught about cleaning the inside of the cup, and then the outside will do well. Cleaning the inside of the cup, and then the outside will do well. Praise the name of Jesus. So your image, how you appear outside may really mean how you appear inside. That's just food for thought. Praise the name of the Lord. I mean, how you dress. God says in Malachi, where is my honor? There's this debate about, how people dress, where is my honor, says God. Where is my honor, says God. Amen. There's this scripture, if I would get it, just to wrap it up. Paul is giving some counsel. 2 Corinthians chapter 7. Having therefore these promises, dearly beloved, chapter 7 verse 1. Having therefore these promises, dearly beloved, let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the flesh and spirit, perfecting holiness in the fear of God. Let us cleanse ourselves from all filthiness of the spirit and of the flesh. Amen. Let's prepare ourselves. Let's prepare ourselves. Let's be like people who are going to meet the Lord now. Amen. And finally, just as to reflect, have you prepared? How prepared am I? Or how prepared are we? Or how prepared are you in meeting the Lord? Man, are you prepared in any way to meet the Lord? Am I prepared in any way to meet the Lord? Are we prepared as a church? Are our lamps burning? Do we have spare oil for our lamps? Or the bride will just find us out looking for oil because our lamps are running out, waxing dim? Have you accepted Jesus? That's the initial stage of preparing yourself. Have you accepted Jesus? If no, please make a decision to receive Jesus in your heart by asking Jesus to forgive you your sins and to come into your heart. And He will give you new life, even life eternal. Thank you, friend. God bless you. I love you. Amen.